I'm Lana. So we work with ARF, Animal Rescue Foundation, and what we do is try to help them fundraising because what they really need besides volunteering, it's money to maintain the whole shelter thing, and since dogs need food and everything needs money, so we help them to raise money. I think the social impact is that we raise money and like we promote this concept that to help animals and try to get people get involved. In overall, there will be a cultural or like custom that we helps animals because animals they don't have ability to take care of themselves.
Okay, so our ethical analysis is animals cannot protect themselves, so people has their responsibility to take care of them from the beginning to the end. But however, there's so many owners that don't take care of them and then just throw them away. ARF, Animal Rescue Foundation, they are taking that roles. They are doing volunteering, like supporting abandoned cats and dogs. For example, there's one old dog. When they support that dog, he had cancer on his body, she was full of cancer. Mm-hmm. So it's all because of her ex-owner, because she didn't take care of her. So ARF is very supportive and humane organization. So our group decided to do service, and with them, we decided to support them.
Working with ARF has been a great experience for me and my entire group. One of the problems with class projects is the sustainability. When we went about this project, we wanted to raise money for ARF to help their needs and help some animals. Well, we didn't really have too much in mind for sustainability, but the entire group was so deeply impacted, we've all started volunteering at least a little bit. My girlfriend and I even come and take dogs with our dog Seamus to the dog park so that we can help ARF and exercise our animal at the same time. Our group was successful in raising over $630 for ARF, which will really help them meet some of their needs such as litter, food, spaying, neutering, and medicine for the animals that they rescue. ARF tries to give all the animals they take in a high quality of life, so they don't take in as many as other shelters, but the ones that are there do tend to find forever homes because they're taken such good care of.
The failures of our group were basically Georgia weather. Because of it, we didn't get to do as much tabling as we wanted to, and that was basically our main setback. Apart from that, we basically had only successes, and that was the greatest part. We achieved more than we hoped for, and that's great.
So working with ARF, it made me realize that there's a lot of dogs that come in and they just are so unwanted. Like they'll be there, you'll have an owner for like 10 years, but they'll no longer want them just simply because they get old, because it's out of style to have an older dog. And so working with ARF, I learned that there's a lot more responsibility when it comes to just owning a dog. And that when we were tabling, I found out that it's a lot harder to get people to come to the tables because there's not only there's a nervousness to what you're doing, but there's also the fear that you're not going to do well. So when we worked, it was a lot harder for me. And when we went to Chick-fil-A night, it was a lot easier because I know, hey, we're contributing in a way that will really help ARF in the long run. So my thinking was impacted by realizing that there's a lot more work that goes into just just running a shelter. There's needs, there's money issues, there's the people to help volunteer, there's animals who no longer get homes, there's the sick animals who come in because people just don't want them or don't want to take care of them. There's a lot more behind the scenes than people really think about or ever choose to realize. And so that's how my thinking was impacted.
I was a record keeper in this group, so I tried to record all our informations, and I want to write down the detail of what we did when we did it, or also not only the project. I also record our preparation because we had a lot of problem contacting customers, and also prepare the tabling or everything. And for other thing, I try hard to hand out I try hard to serve the handouts during the Chick-fil-A night, and it was very fun actually to do it.
Okay, so I'm the project manager. So what I do is keep an eye like what everyone's are they playing everyone's role properly or like on time, because we have like process we need to do. So we need to I need to make sure that we all do our parts so that the project can run smoothly, because everyone is very important and everyone plays a big role in the team.
Hi, my name's Rob Horton, and this is Seamus. We helped with the Animal Rescue Foundation this semester. We were the chauffeur for the team. We had the opportunity to work with 3 international students, and the other student that was in the group didn't have a car, so I got to drive everyone around. So that was fun. I also was the main liaison between Whitney Schwartz, the marketing director for Chick-fil-A, to organize the Chick-fil-A Spirit Night, and just contributed all around with the group. I didn't have any specific roles, but I kind of wore a lot of hats, and the group really appreciated it.
My name is Haley Mack. This time for this project, I was the photojournalist. I took a bunch of pictures, I took some videos, and I was in charge of making sure that everything was documented and picture-wise. I'm the most artistic, so I helped make the sign, and that's why I was really pushing when we were assigned jobs to become the photojournalist. And I really enjoyed my time working with everyone in the group. Everyone was so supportive, and it was really fun to learn a lot of different cultures since we have so many international students. Not even international. Working with Rob, it was a new experience because I've never really worked with other people outside of accounting. So it was really a lot of fun for me, and I'm glad I was able to do this.
My name is Felipe do Prada Ruda, and my part was communication. So I worked communicating between ARF and the group and whoever was necessary. I helped with tabling. I helped with the Spirit Night, and that was it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We are